All right, well, this is a little bit late, but we hit 6,000 subscribers. It's absolutely insane. So, Avatar just came out. So it's an amazing time. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more to support the channel, you know what to do. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching the content and being a part of my magic family. Just like seeing the way that the community has grown is just incredibly humbling, and I'm just so happy that I can be here and be a part of the magic community that has poured so much into my life. So we got a box of Avatar and a collector box of Avatar. I'm gonna leave this sealed. I'm gonna see if I can do some draft with some people. Maybe record that for the channel in the future. But we got this collector box, so why not crack it? Overall, I feel like Avatar is really cool. The set is so much better than Spider-Man in my mind. Hey, what's up, Toad Boy? Appreciate you dropping in. How's your day going? So yeah, we are big fans of Avatar. I uh I watched it with my brother. I read it in the library. I think it's called manga. Technically, I think it's an anime because it's made in Korea, but um, it was something that was a staple of my household growing up. We didn't have internet or cable, but we would go to the library and get like DVD sets. And oh my god, that's just so cool, so incredibly cool. So let's start a kraken. We uh we played 4 pre-releases. We won 3-0, 2-1, 1-2, and then 3-0. The last one was a two-headed giant event with my buddy Alex. If the pack is hard to open, it means it's good. Timeless deck that should put you in prison for crimes against humanity. Hey, you know what? That means it's good. Wow, this pack is just beating me. Pack is stronger than Jack. Had to use some assistance. My teeth. Okay. Pack is confirmed to be indestructible. If the pack's hard to open, that means it's pretty good. That's what I believe. So let's see. Oh my god, Toadboy, that sounds insane. Spirit Water Revival, Sun-Baked Canyon, Master's Guidance, Chakra Meditation. Let's see if we can go a little bit slower. Just kind of savor the card for a second. Sun-Baked Canyon, Spirit Water Revival, of course the ally. Chakra Meditation, Elemental Teachings. This card's gonna be amazing in Modern. Swamp. We've got a bunch of commons and uncommons. Put this in a separate pile. Fire Nation Ambushers, Worship Scout, Ty Lee, Seismic Sense, Earth Kingdom Protectors, Watery Grasp, Earth Kingdom Soldier, and Porcupine. It's a funny joke. All right, put this to the side. Put the land over here. The rares here. The special art cards up here. Try to zoom this out so y'all can see a little bit more. Maybe you can see where all the cards go. All right. See how many misprints? I agree. And away we go. Let's move these packs a little bit closer. Oh. We got the food. We got Zuko. I think Zuko's actually going to be pretty decent. Standard. Ooh, we got a Blasphemous Act. How does that look? Does that look decent? I think that looks pretty good. Tectonic Split. Reckless Blaze. Ooh, Iroh's so cool. Iroh's one of those cards that I look at and I'm like, I like that card. Coastal Piracy, Dramatic Reversal, and then a bunch of commons. The arts look pretty cool. We'll go a little bit slower. Once we get through a couple packs, we're gonna go a little bit faster. So far, the best pull, probably the Blasphemous Act. I'm not sure if that's worth anything, but like I just love Blasphemous Act. You can play like a bunch of different ways to break it. Plus, it's just such a blasphemous like screenshot. Look at how like dark it is. With no context too, so you think that that's a bad one. So it goes pretty good. Away we go. Ally. Oh, Appa. Appa's pretty sick. We all love Appa. The Heartless Act is so crazy because it's hurting Appa. Oh, Intruder. Foil Intruder Alarm. Okay. Kayoshi. Wanshi Tong is sick as hell. It's another really good card. Aang's Iceberg. Land. Fire Nation's Conquest. Adargar Sloth. Frantic Search. I guess this is cool Frantic Search art for Commander. Earth Kingdom General, Ozai's Cruelty, Combustion Man, Deserter's Disciple, Waterbending Lesson, and Mongoose Lizard. I like the land cyclers being back. Just gonna move these here. I think that's good for us overall. Packs are almost indestructible, which is really cool. Yes, these exactly these. Oh, magical cards. No, this is Magic the Gathering. No tarot. Awesome Aang token. Put that to the side. Standstill's cool. The Blue Spirit. Aang. Waterbender Ascension. A really cool mountain. And then we got some awesome art. Honestly, the names aren't as important. It's just the art. It just looks so cool. And like, this is, I share the same opinion that a lot of other content creators had, which is that this is the first IP that kind of hits like close to home, similar to like Lord of the Rings. I didn't play like Final Fantasy a lot growing up, but like I watched a lot of Avatar. It's my brother's favorite show. So like, it just means a lot to me. Foil bossing, say. So like, no, not a TCG shop, just a goblin. Got a Nazula, a really cool redirect lightning. Storm of Memories. 5 mana Storm. Exile instant or sorcery card with mana value 3 or less from a graveyard at random. May cast it without paying its mana cost. That spell we put into a graveyard exile instead. And it's got a Storm. That's pretty good. Avatar's Wrath. We got a lot of really cool art. So let's talk about this. They put Rampant Growth in Standard. A unconditional Rampant Growth hasn't been in Standard since like like Primeval Titan was in Standard, with Inferno Titan and Grave Titan and Frost Titan, Sun Titan. Like, this will allow 6-drops to be played on turn 4. Like it's insane. You go Rampant Growth on 2, Rampant Growth on 3, 6-drop on turn 4. Isn't this Toadboy? This is literally insane. I'm like, why would you do this? And it's like strictly, usually when they make these 4-mana or these 2-mana Rampant Growths, they put a restriction on them in Standard. They're like, you have to reveal a dinosaur from your hand. They're like, do something. Today they're like, oh. We also have Llanowar Elves. That's what I'm saying. like the ramp deck is legit right now. Really cool Waterbender Ascension. The Clone Legion. Oh, this card is so creepy. It's like, there are no wars in Ba Sing Se. Ko's really dope. Ko's amazing. Katara. Oh, I'm flipping stuff. Katara. Oh, we got an Azula. The land, a lot of really cool art. And then, yeah, I think overall they kind of killed this set. You can tell that they like put a lot of effort into it. Like even just look at the packaging, right? Like it's like super, like it just hits. It hits really hard. Opposed to like Spider-Man, which like just didn't feel as well thought out. Say that. Okay, copy. Day of Black Sun. That's a pretty awesome awesome piece of art. Look at that. Oh, water. Hydrate your bodies. Live, don't die. Yeah, this is insane. Rending volley. Firebending student. Lord of the Ring collector. No, I did not open a Lord of the Ring collector box. No, sadly, no. A firebending student. Bison whistle. Just make all the creatures in your deck bisons, and this is great. Fire Nation Palace. Really beautiful. I think the full face lands of this set are just amazing. And again, we got some amazing art in the common and uncommon slot. Really cool, like... Also, this card is ridiculous. 2 mana Anticipate, but if you have... two mana Anticipate, if you have enough Lessons in the graveyard, you just draw 3 at instant speed. It's kind of insane. Yeah, no, this set feels really good. I can't wait to play with this in Standard. I think that Firebending with Goblins is going to be, like, really, really good. But that's how I always find something to throw something in. I think Lessons, Shrines, and Allies are all going to be good Standard decks. Even if they're not, like, amazing and broken, I think they're going to be good. They have enough cards just in this set. Because they really did a good job of fleshing stuff out. Ooh, Mystic Remora. That's a good one. I know that one. Iroh, less good. We love you, Iroh. This Iroh, much better. This Iroh, much better. Blue Spirit. Sokka. See, this is an example of why I think that allies are busted. It's 4 mana for a 3/3. It's got Menace and Prowess, and other allies get Menace and Prowess. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you make an you make a ally. So it's just like you just need to be playing a lot of removal, or just like play burn, so you can go to your opponent's face in the late game, and then you just like generate bodies strictly with this, and then pump them up, and it's crazy. I think it's actually really good. Yeah, no, you're right, but I think that like in 5-color allies, I think like this is an example of like the quality of card they're making, and they're trying to be like, hey, like look, we have this busted Naya ally deck. We have this busted. If you want to build Jeskai, right, you can make it work. It's not great. It'll not be exactly what you were planning on you doing, but it's still gonna be like an option. And yeah, so like. That's true. If you're playing 5 colors, you probably don't have any slots to play any removal. I agree with that. But I mean, even just giving your other stuff Menace, right? Like you already have Lords and the allies. Like in one of my pre-release kits, I had 2 of the 3 mana 2/3 ally Lord, and it has Vigilance too. Food. Earthbender Ascension. This card is insane. Heroic Intervention. Stop. He's like, take a deep breath. Okay, Zuko. Maya and Zuko. Suki. Firebender Ascension. Another beautiful mountain. A lot of beautiful art. Just like gives me such nostalgia. It makes me so happy. And the fact that like some of these cards are actually good, it's amazing. Alright, so we got just a couple packs left. And this is, again, if in case you weren't here, this is a big thank you for 6,000 subscribers. It's a little bit late. We got an artist card. Beautiful. We finally hit 6,000 subscribers, and we're actually all the way at 6,000. I think we just passed 200 too. It's ridiculous. So I just want to say big shout out to y'all for watching. It means the world to me. You know, you're part of my goblin horde, the magic family, and I just want to say thank you so much for being here, and it means the world to me. I used to just play goblins by myself, and now I got a whole community behind me. All right, so we got Lao Li, Baboon Spirit, Katara. I think waterbending is very strong. Avatar Cube to play with subscribers. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I could work on an Avatar Cube. I think the set's a lot of fun to draft. Katara, Planes. We just got some amazing art. Just amazing cards. Like, the art is amazing. The card quality itself is amazing. Like, you can tell that they didn't really rush and, like, try to throw this one together like they did Spider-Man. Yeah, I think I agree. Maya is going to be good in eternal formats. It's like, even just decent against normal decks. You're like, oh, you're trying to cast 2 or 3 spells? 6 damage. Tiger Seal. Force Negation, that's a good one. I agree, Modern is going to be sick. There's Prowess, and there's other decks too that it also hits. Storm of Memories, The Legend of Roku. Oh, look at that. That's pretty broken. So it's the ground is pretty broken. Boomy's Feast, Cloud Shift, Deer Dog. Wow. Rock-a-Lanch. Hebe, Earth Kingdom Jailer. O-Ring on a 3/3, very strong. Froggy Swamp Vinebender, Earthbending Lesson, Lightning Strike. Last one, Deep Breath, Reset. Yeah, exactly. It gives me Eidolon vibes. That's a great way to put it. It definitely feels like Eidolon. Is it opponent? Players, yeah, it is, but like it's just like Eidolon. It hits you as well as them. All right, another art card. My cabbages! And it's signed, okay. Firebending Student. This card seems cool. Fire Nation Tank Train. This art is insane. It's like the bad animation from back then on a like super high quality, fancy, shiny piece of card. Diligent Zookeeper. Chenlong and Lily Nomads. Boomy's ridiculous. I think this card is actually insane. And Mountain. Well, this was an amazing box, just because like the vibes are so good, and I really enjoy Avatar. Oh, we started with an Appa, and we ended with a Heartless Act. That's so fitting. It's so sad. But yeah, I love Avatar. This is one of the Universes Beyond sets that I actually don't mind like really being in Magic. The rest of them I'm just indifferent towards. I don't have enough experience with a lot of these Universes Beyond products to know whether or not they're good or bad. So I just kind of got to be honest about like how I feel with them, which is usually indifferent. I'm just like, okay, there's cards for people who care about them, and this was the first one that really reached me and was like, okay, this means something to me. And you know, this is a lot of like the stuff that I grew up watching, and so to have like game pieces now that I can play in my decks that are from something that I'm familiar with and I really enjoy. So like I don't like Universes Beyond as like a principle as a Magic purist, but I also understand the importance of getting new players into the game, growing the game, because you're either growing or you're shrinking, right? And we don't want Magic to die, so we have to be okay with the rate of the growth, even if it's not like something that we think is sustainable. But that's a different conversation entirely. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. We got a lot of amazing cards here. Let me see if I can pick out like the really big hits. I think Mystic Remora. I think the Heroic Intervention. Iroh. Maybe my. honestly nothing really crazy, but that's totally fine. I think you're right. Force negation is really good. So, but that's yeah, that's a great point. I forgot about force negation. But honestly, I enjoy the cards more because of the vibes than than anything else. So, this is my way of saying thank you to the community who watches and is part of my Magic family. So, thank you all so much for being here. I'm actually about to jump back on and do a arena powered draft, powered cube draft on arena. My brain's not working. Might grab some food first, but and then I'm gonna be on live in a little bit. Thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy this big ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more, support the channel. $1 a month gets your name right out on every stream. I really appreciate you, and I'll be back in a little bit. Till next time. Oh, how do I end this thing? Peace.